Good. So all the way through your 15, full range, good depth, right down, right up. 15 bodyweight squats, then full stride backwards into 5 lunges a leg. So 5 lunges each side after you've done your 15 squats. If you've got dumbbells, it will help to make it a little bit trickier. Don't have to have any weights, but if you've got like a pair of dumbbells, it will make it harder, but it won't be harder than by itself. All right, so once we start. So 5 lunges aside, and then if you want, just rotate, 5 rotations each side, just to rotate, and then I'll explain how we're going to start. A very simple structure to start. Right, let's get cracking. Right, I'll explain them. So it's the same exercise effectively, on one leg at a time with a little bit of something in between. All right, so you're going to use whatever you've got that elevates your back foot. You've got 3 exercises to do. They're all going to be on time. So your first exercise, you're going to elevate your back foot. You're going to obviously get your balance and hop forwards. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go down into 90 degrees and you're going to try to come up into a little jump, a really tiny one. So down and then try to leave the ground with that front foot. That's going to be exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is the same thing, just straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. And then your third exercise is just a hold. So you'll be right down at 90 degrees and you'll hold for 20 seconds. After you've done that, we do the exact same thing on your second leg, and then we go into something in between. You have to ignore that I'm out of breath. I have just done a full hour on legs, I promise, for those that slag me. Right, when you're ready then, so we're going to be elevating your back foot, hop forward, so give yourself a good gap. You're going down to 90 degrees, and as you come up, you're going to try to just hop a tiny bit. It's a lot of balance, so 20 seconds. Straight up, straight down, no rush. Try to get the depth, that's the most important thing. Try to get as low as you can. Keep going right down. Just slip us across. Last 10 seconds, so keep getting that depth. Little jump at the end. Last couple of seconds. Okay, right now just up and down. So now, right down and back up. Right down, back up. Full range. Still with that foot elevated. Right down into a full lunge and back up. 20 seconds. Full range. Right down, right back up. Good. Keep going. 10 seconds. Last couple. Brilliant. And now a hold. So now the same thing. Right down as low as you can. 20 seconds hold. Holding for 20 seconds. And then we swap those legs over. Good. Keep going. Last 10. Last couple. Brilliant. Right, we swap legs. Exactly the same thing now, the other way around. So plant your foot, back leg elevated, hop forwards, get your balance, down to 90 degrees, little jump. Down to 90 degrees, little jump. Good. All 20 seconds, so a little jump again. Great stuff, keep it going. 10 seconds to go, and then we're just straight up and straight down that second exercise. Last 5. Okay, good. Right, so now, straight up, straight down, full range. Again, doesn't have to be rushed. Focus on getting that depth. If you are using dumbbells, your dumbbells are in your hands or into chest. Keep going, all 20 seconds, and then that hold. Keep going. 5 seconds left. Brilliant. Now into your hold. So right down, good lunge, 20 seconds on hold, chest up. You're keeping that chest up all the time. Weight into the bum, weight into the back of that leg. Keep holding. Halfway. into round number 2. You are into 30 full length bodyweight squats, nice and brisk. 30 bodyweight squats to do. 30. When you've done your 30, we do it all again in round 2. Good, so full range, loads of depth. 30 squats. Good stuff, keep going. All 30. Good. Keep going, get to the ball. No pause at the top. So trying to keep that full range, no rest at the top. All 30 bodyweight squats before round 2. Good. Last few seconds to finish. Brilliant stuff. Right, get tougher from here. We go again. Round number 2. So shuffle forwards, plant your foot. So you're back to your original leg, the leg you used right at the start, first leg, and then we are down into a lunge, little jump, down into a lunge, little jump. Alright, off we go, 20 seconds only. So it's only short. Just focus on getting that depth. The jump doesn't have to be massive, the jump is just a small jump. Just trying to power through the hamstring and the glute. Keep going, 5 seconds to go. Brilliant, right, now just up and down, no jump, just up and down, just up and then back down. Same thing, right up, right down, right up, right down. 20 seconds, so no jump, just up, just down. Right down, full depth. Last 5. Brilliant. Okay, now just a hold. So chest up, weight back into that leg, right down, hold. So as you can see, my back knee is almost touching the ground. So your back leg should be the same. It should be almost at ground level. Hold in that position, chest up, weight going back into the hamstring and the glute. You've got 10 seconds to do. And then we swap legs. You're doing good so far. Can't complain at all. Good. 5 seconds. Excellent, well done. Right, swap those legs over to complete the second round on your second leg. Okay, so plant your foot, back leg onto your bench, big drop, little push off the ground. Focus on landing, cushioning the landing, trying to stabilise through the knee so that you aren't wobbling all over the place and get that depth. Good. So again, you're not having to rush through your reps, focus on the quality over quantity, we're not trying to get a million reps. Just focus on technique, don't want you to rush. 5 seconds to go. Okay, excellent, right, into straight up and straight down. So just straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. No jump, just that full range. Again, if you're using dumbbells, into each hand. If you're holding one dumbbell, into chest. Keep it going. Last 5 seconds. Brilliant. Okay, to that hold. So now chest up, sit back into it as low as you can get and hold. 20-second hold. Going well, keep going. Last 5 seconds. Brilliant, right. 30 regular squats, 30 sumo squats. So 30 narrow feet, and then 30 wide feet pushing the knees out. Alright, 60 to do. So 30 regular squat, good depth, right up, right down. 30 sumo squat, right up, right down. When the first person finishes, I'll give you a rest of me 10 seconds to finish, otherwise we move on. Doing well. 2 rounds to go after this. Going well. So you've done your 30 regular, feet are wide, knees are going out, and you're going into your 30 sumos. Tense your bull at the top during the sumo squat, squeeze your glutes together. Good, get that full range. Good, as much depth as you can possibly get. Knees right out, really long, and then squeeze your glutes at the top. Doing well. Right, you've got 10 seconds before we move on. Excellent, right, we're moving on no matter what. So even if you haven't quite finished, don't worry. Round number 3, to keep the intensity up. Round 3, so leg onto that bench. 3rd round to do. We're going to do 1 more rather than 4. Alright, right down, up, little hop, last round. I promise. Right down, little hop. Right down, little hop. Off we go. Round 3, off 3. I'm going to give you a little saving grace and not make it in 4. Keep going. 5 seconds to go. Brilliant stuff. Okay, now just regular, straight up, straight down. Focus on that depth. Chest up, right back, get as low as you can. Better to get 10 reps going really, really low than to fire your way through 20 half reps. So focusing on the range. Keep going. We get through all 20 seconds and then we move on into that 3rd one. Doing well. Keep pushing. Last couple of seconds. Excellent, right into holds, right down, hold position, 20 seconds, chest up, back knee almost touching the ground, weight back, 20 seconds. Going well. Brilliant, right, swap legs last time, 2nd leg. Jumps to start us off. I'll start the stopwatch when everybody that I can see is moving. Down we go, little jump. Down we go, little jump. Not easy, 20 seconds. Keep getting that depth. Last few. Excellent, just regulars. Straight up, straight down, no jump. Come on, we're almost there now. On this bit. Come on, right down. Excellent, right hold. Right down and hold. Full range and hold, chest up. So don't let yourself lean forward. Keep that chest up, back. Keep going. Last few seconds. Excellent, good stuff, right? 30 regular squats, 30 sumo squats, 30 partial squat jumps, little squat jumps, tiny ones. All right, off we go, 90 reps. So 30 full range, 30 sumos, and then 30 little partial squat jumps. 90 reps to get through, and then you can have a 30-second rest. going. Good so far. So once you've done your regulars, you're into those sumos. When you've done your sumos, you're into 30 little partial squat jumps. Get through them all. Doing well, not easy. Good stuff, so get through those 30 partials, your last one still low. And then after the 30, we'll start a 30-second rest from when the last person that I can see finishes. Good. Finish them off. Okay, 30-second rest. And then you'll need to be able to lie on the floor for some glute bridge work, so you'll need to be able to have a mat on the floor or just something relatively comfy. If you've still got your weight, you can use your weight on your hips. While you're resting, I'll explain your exercises. So you're going to do a single leg glute bridge. You're going to have your weight on your hip, on the side, on the ground. So if you're doing your left leg first, then obviously the weight on the left hip. That's if you want to use your weight. Your first exercise, we're going to be going up, back down, up, and then back down. That's exercise number one. Exercise number two is then going to be a hold at the top. We then swap legs, so we're going to do exactly the same thing on the second leg. Regular movements, then a hold, and then after that hold, we've then got some bits in between. Okay? Doesn't matter which leg you start on. If you are using weights, remember the weight goes on the side that is on the ground. Okay? Right, so leg up, shuffle that leg close in towards your bum. And then now, push through your heel as high as you can, and then bend through the hip, touch the ground, and then back down. So really focus on getting as high as you can. Push those hips up, 20 seconds to get your hips as high as you possibly can. So a little hold at the top, and then back down. Little hold at the top, back down. 10 seconds to go. And then you're doing it with a full hold at the top for 20 seconds. Last few. Brilliant. Right, now hold. So push your heels, hold at the top, and squeeze that bum. 20 seconds. Here you are, holding as high as you can. When you feel yourself just dropping a bit, push a bit harder and get yourselves up a bit higher again. 5 seconds. Brilliant stuff. Right, exactly the same thing on that second leg. So again, tuck your heel in first. That'll give you enough leverage to push from. Push through as high as you can. Little hold at the top, bend through the hips, touch the floor, just skim the floor, and then back up again. Alright, so as high as you can get, pushing up each time. So keep holding. 20 seconds worth of work. Working well. Doing well, keep it going. Let's keep pushing up. Last few seconds before the hold. Okay, brilliant. Now you're into that hold. So as high as you can get, and then hold. So keep holding for all 20 seconds. And then we add your first exercise in between. So get your hips as high as you can, tense as hard as you can through your hamstrings, through your bum. Last few seconds. Brilliant, good stuff. Right, you're straight up. You have 5 back lunges aside. So a nice easy one. Stepping back, swap legs, step back, roll over, step back and swap. You've got weights, but you can still hold your weights. 5 lunges. So you're stepping back, staying dead upright. Chest, head, shoulders, everything is upright. 5 each side. And then we are straight into round 2. Good, so 5 each leg. Big strides back. down we go, round number 2. So really try to focus on just skimming the floor. You don't want to be bashing the floor. You're skimming the floor and you're getting as high as you can. Okay, tuck your heel in, push up, hold, and then skim the floor. Push up, hold, skim the floor. 20 seconds to do. Get as high as we can. Keep going halfway. Excellent, now your hold. So again, focus on that heel being close in, as high as you can get, and then hold. And you'll have 10 to do glute, hamstring, as hard as you can. When you feel yourselves dropping, just shuffle up again and push that bit higher. You will naturally start to drop as the time goes on. Last few seconds. Brilliant, right, swap legs over, exactly the same thing. Tuck your heel in, lie flat, arms by your side, or if you're holding onto your weight, and then push it up, little hold, drop, skim the floor. Push up, little hold, drop, skim the floor. Focus on squeezing your glutes at the top. Again, these exercises are only as effective as you make them with your technique. You've got to think about what you're trying to work. So really try to tense your hamstring, your bum at the top. Less than 10 seconds before that hold, so keep going as high as you can. Last few. Brilliant, right into that hold. So up as high as you can, leg up, squeeze. And hold. 20 seconds, keep going. Working well, still 10 seconds to do, come on. Excellent, right, straight up, 5 back lunges aside, and then into 30 partial squat jumps. So 5 back lunges a leg, each side, then 30 partial squat jumps. Doing well. Good, so big stride, chest up with that lunge, shift the weight into your form, into hamstrings. And then 30 narrow feet down to just past 90 degrees, and then you leave the ground. 30 jumps, come on. Working well, only one more round to do. Right down, push those legs. Excellent, right, last round to go. So down we go, last round, focus on really squeezing through hamstring, squeeze through that bump as high as you can. Last round, okay? Right, tuck the heel in, off we go, push the hips up, little hold, drop through the hip, touch the floor. So it should be a powerful push up. Every time, explore, drive your hips up and then slowly on the way down, then push up hard. Last few seconds and that hold. Excellent, right into your hold. So tuck your heel in, high as you can get. As soon as them hips start to drop, and push a bit higher. Don't let them hips drop. The higher your hips are, the more your glutes are controlling the movement. The lower you get, the more it goes into your calf and your lower hamstring. Last 3 seconds. Brilliant. Right, swap your legs over. Exactly the same. So tuck your heel in, leg up, push high, little hold. Skim the floor, push high. Keep going. Last few seconds, and then that hold is coming up. Brilliant, right up, little hold. So keep holding, 20 seconds. Last year. Brilliant, good stuff. Have we done both legs? Yeah, haven't we? Yeah. Alright, straight up. Have we done both? We have done both legs, haven't we? Yeah. Right, okay, 5 lunges aside, 30 partial squat jumps, and then we're going to finish with 45 seconds squat hold. Alright, so we'll start the 45-second squat hold when everybody that I can see finishes all the movements. So 5 lunges aside. Then you are going into 30 small partial squat jumps. After you've done your 30 squat jumps, we are doing a 45-second squat hold to finish. Good. Get through all 30. As soon as everyone's done the 30. Just wait the last couple. Okay. 45 seconds then. Down we go. Make sure you are sitting back. I don't want people sitting like this. You're sitting back, chest up, push your hips back, down we go. 45 degrees. 95 degrees, 45 seconds. 90 degrees. Hold in, so chest up, 90 degrees at the knee, 45 seconds. Weight into the front of the legs. Should be your quads that suffer during this bit. Done 20 seconds, 25 to go. Keep that angle. Remember, keep the chest up. Naturally, you'll want to slouch and start to bend forward. Keep that chest up, weight into those legs. 15 seconds. Stay low. Last 5. Okay, brilliant, well done. Right, little breather. Little stretch to do. Well, So, a nice steady session on legs, nothing too explosive or battering on the knees and hips and ankles, so it's alright. Right, okay, a little stretch to do, well done. So usual, hips back first, so big stretch your hamstrings, so tilt your hips, back as neutral as you can, so don't let your shoulders hunch over. Just keep your back neutral, hips back, and then reach down. If that means you don't get to your toes, it doesn't matter, it's better that your back position remains kind of in a neutral position. Alright, and hold. Excellent, good stuff. Right, knees together, heel to glute, chest up. Again, push your hips forward, so focus on driving your hip forwards and hold. For 10. Brilliant, swap sides. Brilliant. Give me a rest. Well done, guys. Good effort. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. See some of you later on.